Hi everyone, my name is Kevin and I'm an educator at the Children's Museum of Houston, and today once again we are doing some activities from home, and I was making some lunch, so I thought it'd be a really cool one to do for you guys. So I've made some taco bowls for lunch. I've cooked 2 pounds of ground beef, and I want to make a few meals out of this because I personally cannot eat 2 pounds of ground beef without really trying. But I want to stretch it out a little bit so I have some meals to eat in the future on separate days. So I want to make 5 meals out of this. And I've got all this ground beef in one pot, and I want to divide that into 5 even portions. So I'm just trying to think of the best way I can do that. I guess I could kind of eyeball it and maybe divide it into fifths in here and then scoop that into 5 separate bowls. But I feel like that might be really imprecise and inaccurate, and some bowls might have a lot more than others. So there's probably a better way to do that. And I think that actually might be to weigh it out. So if I take the weight of all of the ground beef and divide it by 5, that might give us a more precise measurement. But I don't want to weigh this whole thing. I've got all this ground beef in the pot, but I don't want to weigh the pot as well because we're not going to be eating that. So I think the best way is to put it into a separate bowl. And I've got a food scale here, and I'm going to set it to ounces. Note these are ounces, not fluid ounces, which measure volume, which is something different. So I'm going to weigh my bowl, and it looks like it's 15.91 ounces. So I'm just going to make a quick note of that. That way I remember what it is. So 15.91. And now what I want to do, and there are easier ways to do this, but I figured those are less fun. So we're going to kind of do it a trickier way, but it's more exciting. So now what I want to do is put all of my ground beef into this bowl. Okay, it's all in there, and it looks like our new weight is 44.83. So we'll make a quick note of that. So we've got 44.83 ounces. But now I have the weight of the bowl and the meat together, and that's not what I want. I think I want to just weigh the meat. That way I can figure out how many portions will be equal to each other. And so what I'm going to do is take that 44.83 and subtract the weight of the bowl we got earlier, 15.91, and that'll equal 28.92. So that 28.92 ounces is just the weight of the meat because I've subtracted the weight of the bowl from the total weight. And so now if I want to make 5 even portions of that meat, I only have to do one more step, and that is divide the weight of just the meat by 5 because we want 5 even portions. And that equals 5.78. So that means that each portion we do, each bowl, will be 5.78 ounces. So now let's go measure that out. Okay, we've got our first bowl, and we're going to start scooping the meat into it, and we want it to equal again 5.78 ounces. So we've got 5.82, we've gone a little over, so we're going to just take out just a little bit. And we've got 5.78 exactly, perfect. So now all I have to do is do that 4 more times, and I should have 5 even portions of my taco meat. All right, so I've scooped all my 5 bowls, and they all are even with 5.78 ounces. So a few steps to get there, but that makes sure every single portion is even, and it's a lot more accurate than eyeballing it and kind of scooping and saying, I think that looks right. So all we had to do is weigh it and use a little bit of math to get there. So I am ready to eat. So thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed this one as well. Till next time, my name is Kevin once again, and this has been an Educator Moment with the Children's Museum of Houston.